Hello, everyone. I am Nikitra Barard. What's up? What's poppin'? If you're tuning in from the Bella Beauty Podcast, this is a video presentation that I'm doing on oracle cards, healing energy, and intuition. If you're watching this from YouTube, hey y'all, what's up? Or even Facebook. I'm not often on Facebook, but I get a lot more engagement on Facebook than any other platform. So shout out to everybody that is supporting me there. But once again, I'm doing a presentation on oracle cards, healing energy, and intuition. It's about 10 slides. So there's some information that I want to share with you in regards to intuition, because I believe that we are leaving the information age and heading into the age of intuition, where we have to rely on our inner senses, our higher selves, to navigate through life's ups and downs. Discover the transformative power of oracle cards, healing energy, and your innate intuition. This journey will empower you with practical tools to navigate life's challenges with clarity, confidence, and grace. And this is a disclaimer. I did create this presentation using artificial intelligence, using AI. Why oracle cards? Your personal guide to clarity and growth. Oracle cards are intuitive tools that foster deep self reflection and personal insight without requiring any psychic abilities. They're accessible to everyone, regardless of experience level, making them perfect for anyone seeking guidance and clarity in their daily lives. Freedom and flexibility. Unlike tarot, oracle cards are freeform and varied, allowing personalized messages that mirror your unique inner thoughts and feelings. Each deck has its own energy and theme. Fresh perspectives. They help illuminate life's challenges by offering new angles and gentle guidance when you feel stuck or uncertain about your path forward. Self discovery tool. Oracle cards create a sacred dialogue with your subconscious mind, revealing wisdom you already possess but may not consciously recognize. So it's just simply a great tool to use. You don't have to rely on someone else or another person. The healing power of energy and intuition. Energy connection. Energy oracle cards connect deeply with your body's energy system and chakras to promote holistic healing and soul alignment. They work on subtle energetic levels to restore balance and harmony. Healing energy practices like Reiki, breathwork, or meditation can prepare your mind and spirit, significantly enhancing your intuitive connection during readings. These practices clear energetic blockages and open channels for receiving guidance. Your natural gift. Intuition is a natural skill everyone possesses from birth. It's your inner compass and soul's wisdom. Oracle cards help you trust and systematically develop this inner voice, strengthening it like a muscle through regular practice. Here are some real stories when oracle cards have changed lives. The therapist moment. A therapist invited her client to choose a card at the end of a particularly intense session. The client drew a card symbolizing letting go of the past, which perfectly reflected her breakthrough moment. The synchronicity brought tears and profound healing, validating the therapeutic work they'd accomplished together. Daily clarity practice. Daily card draws have helped countless individuals gain clarity, avoid emotional drama, and make empowered decisions with confidence. One practitioner shared how her morning card routine transformed her reactive patterns into thoughtful, aligned responses to life's challenges. Talk about growth, right? Creative inspiration. Artists and writers use oracle cards to spark creativity and inspiration, turning abstract feelings into tangible ideas. A novelist credits her oracle deck with helping her overcome writer's block and develop authentic character arcs that resonate with readers. So, if you're creating content, you might want to get you a deck of oracle cards to help you with creative inspiration. How to begin your oracle card journey. Here are some practical steps. One, you can create a sacred space by lighting a candle, burn some sage or Palo Santo, or call in healing energy like Reiki. This signals to your subconscious that you're entering sacred time for reflection and guidance. Two, set clear intention. Focus on a clear question or intention for guidance. Be specific but open minded, such as, what do I need to know about such and such, rather than yes or no questions. Number three, shuffle mindfully. Shuffle the deck while holding your question in your heart and your mind. Notice when you feel drawn to stop and trust this intuitive signal. Number four, draw and observe. Draw one or more cards and immediately notice your feelings and reactions to the imagery. Your first impression often holds valuable insight. Number five, interpret the message. Use the guidebook or your intuition to interpret the message. Notice which words, phrases, or images resonate most strongly with you. Six, journal and reflect. Write down your insights and revisit the card's meaning over time. Messages often deepen and reveal new layers as situations unfold. I have my journal here and I'm so excited to be filling it up. Lately, I've been recording my dreams that I have at night in my journal. So get you one if you don't have it. Intuitive, intuitive card reading beyond the guidebook. The true magic of oracle cards emerges when you combine traditional card readings with your personal impressions for deeper, customized insights that speak directly to your unique situation. Deepening your practice. Ask yourself, if this card could speak, what would it say to me right now? Notice which colors, symbols, or elements draw your attention first. Pay attention to physical sensations or emotions that arise. Allow messages to unfold gradually. Sometimes clarity comes days later through dreams, meditation, or synchronistic events. Trust that your subconscious mind and higher guidance know exactly what you need to hear. The right interpretation is the one that resonates most deeply with you, regardless of what the guidebook says. It's a guidebook, a guide. Oracle cards are different than tarot cards. Tarot cards have specific meanings for each card, but when it comes to oracle cards, it's a little more free, and that's why I like them. It's a little more, you have to use your intuition in order to read them. Here are some tools to enhance your practice. First, choose your deck. Select decks that resonate with your energy and purpose. There are hundreds of themes, from nature and animals to angels, goddesses, and spirituality. So let your intuition guide you to the artwork and messages that speak to your soul. Energy clearing. Use energy clearing techniques like knocking on the deck 3 times, visualization of white light, or sound healing to keep your cards' energy fresh and clear. This is especially important after emotional readings, especially if you're doing readings for others. Centering practices. Incorporate meditation, breath work, or grounding exercises before readings to center yourself and open your intuitive channels. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing can dramatically improve your connection. Next, we'll talk about overcoming some challenges and staying grounded. Something that I've been getting into for grounding is yoga, movement, finding my focus, finding my center. I have been enjoying it. I am considering to become a yoga teacher. Perhaps in the future, I do want to host some retreats and maybe even open up a studio. But this is just me dreaming out loud. But, anyways, overcoming challenges and staying grounded. Avoid obsession. Trust the process without fixating on dark or confusing cards. If a card troubles you, remember it's highlighting an area for growth, not predicting doom. Set healthy boundaries around how often you consult the cards. So avoid obsessing over this, okay? Remember your power. Oracle cards reflect your subconscious wisdom and spiritual guidance. They're not fixed predictions. You always have free will and the power to make choices that shape your future. Cards illuminate possibilities, not destinies. And practice patience. Healing and insight unfold over time through consistent practice. Some messages become clear immediately, while others reveal themselves gradually. Trust divine timing in your personal journey of growth and discovery. Personally, for me, sometimes I may be going through something and I do not understand why I'm going through this, what is happening. But as I take time to self reflect, I do get, intuitive hits that's helping me, guiding me, supporting me, helping me to understand why I'm going through certain situations and how I can leverage that, use that for peace, prosperity, and other benefits. If you ever feel overwhelmed or confused by a reading, just step back, ground yourself, and return when you feel more centered. You can always seek guidance from experienced practitioners or trusted spiritual advisors. And I feel like this is a growing community. So look for someone that has the personality traits that you like or that have values that align with you. Empowerment through oracle cards and healing energy. Personal power. Oracle cards remind you that you hold the power to shape your life and make aligned choices. They don't tell you what to do, they awaken the wisdom that you already possess and help you trust your inner knowing. Emotional healing. Healing energy work supports emotional release and restores balance to your mind, body, spirit connection. It clears old patterns, trauma, and blockages that may be keeping you stuck in limiting cycles. Some of us are working on ourselves, self development. We're going through a healing journey, we're going through a journey of transformation. So, clearing old patterns and trauma and blockages. This is something that is imperative for your stage of evolution. A holistic toolkit. Together, oracle cards and healing energy create a comprehensive toolkit for navigating life's ups and downs with grace, confidence, and spiritual alignment. You become your own guide and healer. And this is the final slide, which gives your next step to embrace the magic within. You can start small by pulling a daily card each morning to set intentions or gain insight into the day ahead. Notice patterns over time and how the card's messages manifest in your life. Whatever you give more attention to will expand and show up in your timeline. Explore healing. Explore healing energy practices like Reiki, meditation, or chakra balancing to deepen your spiritual connection and enhance your intuitive abilities. On the Bella Beauty podcast, I do share some Reiki healing and chakra balancing, aura cleansing episodes on there. And finally, trust yourself. Trust your intuition. It's your most reliable guide and has been with you since birth. The more you honor it, the stronger and clearer it becomes. Remember, the journey is yours to create, and the cards are your trusted companions. You possess infinite wisdom within. All you need to do is listen, trust, and take inspired action. The magic has always been inside you. Oracle cards simply help you remember that. So that concludes the video presentation today for